How long were you experiencing symptoms?
Probably about 8 years.
8 years?
There you go.
That is such a long time.
Hey Jess, this is Changing Rooms question time.
Question time. Do you think there needs to be more education about the menopause?
Oh yes, 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 a million times yes. Shout it from the rooftops.
I mean, I think there's information, but in terms of like actual concrete education, I don't think I've ever had that as a young woman.
Question 2. Did you notice any changes in me?
The hot flushes, I remember, were quite difficult for you, and you would kind of say when you were experiencing one.
Was I hideous? I didn't know that I wasn't as happy as I was. And a mate of yours had noticed it, and I thought, oh, crikey, I hope I'm not going to be that grumpy old woman.
Open the windows, like get some air in here. Diving back into the bowl.
I love this.
What was the hardest bit?
Coming to grips with your biological age. I feel like I'm 35 and my body is telling me otherwise. It's so easy to give out the physical stuff, but the emotional stuff is so deep-rooted and new, and you have to find a voice for that.
Did you know what perimenopause was?
I probably didn't.
I still don't really know what perimenopause is.
Let me tell you. It's the period of time where your body is chucking out loads of eggs. It's its last chance saloon.
That's really interesting, because when I think of menopause, I think of infertility. But what you're describing here is hyperfertility.
Your body wants to get pregnant. It's like, good, this is it, this is it. I'm running out.
Last chance.
I'm running out now, come on.
What advice would you give me?
It's about filling your brain with as much information as you can so you deal with the right things that are hitting you at the right time, you know. And if you don't know enough, if you think your anxiety is just like, oh, it's a product of old age, it's like, I'll just put up with being anxious. It's like, no. It's not acceptable not to be well.
There's stuff out there and there's advice out there that we can all feel like the best versions of ourselves. That women can be the best versions of themselves at every age.
Every age.
It's so important.